Alright gamers, welcome back to Pokemon Yellow. I'm Voids. Picking up where we left off, we just went through the rocket hideout, and we got the Silph Scope, which is what we needed to go to the top of the Lavender Town tower, so we gotta go do that here. But first, I was thinking about, I got crap to put away, and so I'm gonna do that while I have time. Which, no, we don't want to withdraw, we want to throw away. Let's see, Moonstone, don't need that. And Rare Candy, we'll use that later, I'm sure. HP up. You can use that later too, I'm sure. Lift Key, don't need that anymore because we're not going back to the hideout. Hyper Potion, I'm going to keep that there. Iron, don't need. I'm going to check on these TMs before we put them away though, because I don't know what they are. Because they change every generation anyway, so. Let's see. TM02 is Razor Wind. I don't know what that is. TM10, Double Edge is actually pretty good, but I think I'm going to pass on it because it does recoil. Horn Drill, that's something. Probably better than Horn Attack, right? It's better than Poison Sting, that's for sure. I'd never use it anyway, so I'm going to use that. TM there. Might be good, might not be, we'll find out, I'm sure. And then, there's another TM right now, it's just those two. Okay, I'll throw those both in the PC here. I always hit Bill's PC by accident, because this thing, like, lags. It's a computer made in 1990-something, so, I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. And it's also a video game made in the late 90s, mid-90s, the engine it's on, but, you know. Not to get all technical and everything, but, gaming, so. Anyway. So, main thing right now is we're gonna go to the thing, the Lavender Town tower, after we get all this junk situated. I've been fumbling around all day here. Alright, and there's another thing we gotta do we haven't done yet, is we haven't even gone to Saffron City yet, which is kind of the, like, center of Kanto, and where there's more events going on, so. We gotta go there soon anyway, so we do have the gym badge here. So there's, well, it's sort of up to your personal interpretation, if you will. There's always a order to what gym you do fifth, because you can for whatever reason you can always do either the Saffron gym, the Fuchsia gym, well, Celadon gym, always is fourth. So. You have a choice between Fuchsia City and Saffron City every time. Because you unlock them, or you have the capability of going to both of them. Which is kind of weird, but it's fine. So I always thought that was kind of weird. Anyway. With that being said, we don't have fly or anything, so we gotta walk our way to Lavender Town, which is cool. So now we just go and do the same thing that we did before, where we go up to the tower and go towards fighting whatever the hell is at the top of the stairs. We gotta start using Repel again, because when there's ghosts and shit. So I'm gonna put War Turtle at the front. Reason being is the ghost is gonna be a spooky one. Now, unfortunately, you can't catch it, which is not delightful. Well, not Poggers either. I think I took the most inefficient way to walk there to the stairs, but whatever. So this is much nicer when you cleared it out before, because then you could just walk your way over instead of having to battle up. Also, the trainers in here are all shit level. They're like level 20 and around, so gotta get healed by the pool here. I want to risk it, but at the same time, it's not going to work, so. I was just going to be like, I don't want to repel. This is the top floor, I believe, so. Now we're almost there. So now that we have the Silph Scope in hand, if we walk up to the staircase, be gone, intruders. You get in a battle instead of being thrown away. Well, and then you see the ghost. You unveil the ghost's identity with the Silph Scope. And it's the Marowak that was shot by Team Rocket, so. Now you know. There's some more lore for you you gamers out there that don't know the lore. Is the Cubone's mom that was referenced by somebody else. That's the Marowak we got here that was killed. There we go. Can't catch it, unfortunately. So it goes with the rest of the souls. Cubone's mother. Mother's soul was calmed, departed to the afterlife. So now it's gone. Sadly, sad story. It's probably the saddest story in Pokemon. Well, one of them, I guess, but you know, not a story for the faint-hearted, I guess. But with that being said, we can finally hear at the top of the tower where we get Jessie and James again. Grandpa here wanted to complain, so we're setting him straight. So render yourself invisible or prepare to fight. Alright, I guess we're fighting again. I literally just fought you guys in the last episode, but that's alright. No, Meowth again, of course. Meowth, that's right. I wish I could do that voice. You could do James decently, but whatever. Our Bach. Oh, it's not an Ekans this time. Still no Pokemon that is fit to fight it. Let's leave another poison type. Let's see what Horndrill is about here. Oh, you missed. Oh, now I remember. Horndrill does this shit where it misses like 40% of the time. Oh, he's still getting crits with Bite. Oh, it said unaffected. Shit, I used it again. Yeah, this Arbok kinda kicking my ass. Not gonna lie. Horn attack, nice. Got a crit. And then wheezing now. Wonderful. Yo, I don't know why you use Smog. I'm already paralyzed. You can't really get much out of me at this point. Whatever. Let's see if Horn attack will work on wheezing. Honestly, don't know what made Arbok immune. Unaffected again? What the fuck? Yeah, you're about to die, so does Thresh. Ah, you did. This is the last Pokemon anyway, so I'm not worried. You know what, I've kind of thought about it. I think I'm going to replace Primeape, actually. Sad story. I should stop training him right now, but whatever. As much as I love the crits and everything, Snorlax really is a better Pokemon. It's more of a tank, obviously. But you know what? I think we're going to have to worry about that when it comes time. And now is not that time, so. You know, we'll worry about that when the road comes to it, which it will soon. You will regret this. Looks like Team Rocket's blasting off again. Of course. Alright, now let's walk on up. There's Mr. Fuji here. We've met him before. Well, no, we've been to his house. We never actually met him. Ah, you came to save me. Thank you, but I came here on my own free will. Came to calm the soul of Cubone's mother. I think Marowak's spirit has gone to the afterlife. I must thank you for your kind concern. Follow me to my home, the Pokemon house at the foot of this tower. I'll go to the town here, so kid tells us Mr. Fuji's been praying alone for Cubone's mother. The little girl tells us it's so warm, Pokemon are nice to hug. Alright, well, let's talk to Mr. Fuji here. And boy, Pokédex quest may fail without a love for your Pokemon. I think this may help with your quest. Get the Pokeflute from Mr. Fuji here. Upon hearing Pokeflutes, sleeping Pokemon will spring awake. Works on all sleeping Pokemon. As my flute helps you. So, that's actually something you don't see often, or you don't know about often, but like I said, it works on all sleeping Pokemon, so like legitimately it works as an awakening. I don't know if many people know that, but it's true. But with that being said, I can put the Silph Scope away now. Don't need that anymore. Now, one last thing I do want to do before we end off today is I want to go and get to Saffron City, so there's something we gotta do for that, but I'll explain on the way. Is that I completely skipped over the department store. Maybe we went in there to buy something? I don't remember. We went... I don't know. We're gonna have to go to Celadon's department store anyway, so, because I got a nugget I want to sell anyway. So while we're there, I'll do that. But, for those of you that don't know, the guards, you remember the guards at the gates to Saffron, they always tell you that they're thirsty. Here, I'll show. So, gee, I'm thirsty though. Oh wait, here, the road's closed. And I remember there's another NPC that complains about the guard being mean because he's thirsty. So, the way it works in the remakes, it made it a lot more simple and understandable. Was in the remakes for Fire Red Leaf Green, the old lady at the mansion gives you hot tea to give to them to drink, and then they get happy and they're like, oh, you can go now, I'll share this with the other guys. So that's only in Fire Red and Leaf Green. Now a lot of people get confused in red and blue and, well, yellow, like this. Because the way you do that is actually, because we already talked to the old lady, she didn't give us anything. So the old lady actually doesn't do anything in this game really, except exist and vibe. What actually needs to be done is there's vending machines on the top floor of the thing. Is there like a regular salesman? Sells like normal stuff like this guy, yeah. I don't know if I need anything in particular, so I'm just gonna sell you the nugget and move on about my day. Yeah, and I have here $5,000 nugget. Maybe super potions, but we'll come back, I guess. So now if we go all the way up to the top floor... Now I remember there is another NPC up there that's interesting. Maybe it's only in Gold and Silph. I don't know. Up here at the top, there's this man who says, "Sister's a trainer, believe it or not. She's so mature, she drives me nuts." There's this little girl here that says she's thirsty and she wants something to drink. So if we give her something to drink... So we'll get a fresh water. The game always sounds like it's breaking when you do that. So then we go to the table, give her the water. She says, "Yay, fresh water, thank you. You can have this from me." She gives you a TM. So it contains Ice Beam, can freeze the target sometimes. And I believe she has a lot of things she can give you, so we'll give her Soda Pop this time. Ungrateful kid. No, she actually is. She gives you toys, or I mean, toys, TMs. So give her Soda Pop, she says we can have this. She gives us TM48, which is Rock Slide. And then, I think you just get one per... Oh, I bought a water, but... Well, that'll be fine, because we need another drink anyway. Go to the lemonade. Next, we already got her a Soda Pop and a fresh water. So we give her a lemonade today. Then we get TM49, which is Tri Attack, which is actually pretty good. So what if I give her another drink? I don't recall. She says she's not thirsty after all. So yeah, you gotta give her 3 things and then you get 3 TMs. And I'll probably actually use Ice Beam because ice is a good type to just have. Especially because there's dragon trainers in the near future. Well, not really. Just in the Elite Four. This isn't Johto where they overkill you with those things. But anyway, last thing we're going to do now that we have one of the fresh waters here in the inventory, we're going to go walk over to the guard station outside of Saffron City and hand him the drink. So now that we got it, go into the guard station here. Get stopped by him. "Oh boy, I'm parched. I can have this drink. Gee, thanks." If you want to go to Saffron City, you can go through. I'll share this with the other guards. Alright, thanks for the cool drinks. So now we're into Saffron City, which is bright yellow in this game, so I guess it's fitting it's Pokemon Yellow after all, so we'll go on exploring that next time, but do I even need to heal my Pokemon? I don't think so. No. But anyway, we're gonna go heal, or we're gonna go explore Saffron City in the near future, but until then, thanks for watching, and more than ever, take care.